Right.
Yeah. So that brings up a good point. So food, if it doesn't go bad, it's because it already is bad.
I love that.
Yeah.
I might steal that.
No, I mean, I stole it from Dr. Doug Graham. I think
Perfect.
it's it sums it up,
Yeah, no,
that
that's true.
it should have a finite shelf life, because if bacteria and fungus and microbes don't want to eat it, you definitely don't want to eat it.
Right.
Not that you want to eat everything that they do. So, the other approach is just, toe into the pool bit by bit. Maybe you go, one meal, breakfast is just fruit for you or whatever,
Right.
and you ease into it. I think that that's the starting point. I also think you can't go it alone. Like because everybody else out there, for the most part, and probably your friends and family, aren't on board with this, and they may actually resist you. Like, whoa, what are you doing?
Right.
Why are you buying 3 bunches of bananas?
Right.
What's
It's too
going on?
crazy.
Too much sugar. What are you thinking?
But the 3 Big Macs, that's cool, right?
Yeah. Nobody
Yeah.
bats an eye.
Yeah.
So you want to find a community of like-minded people.
Mhm.
And if you're in a remote area or someplace that's, then that community might be online.
Yeah. Which is a great place. I mean, there's so many great communities online that it is really helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meetup is really good. And so, finding like-minded people, hopefully it's in real life. That can be difficult on the internet. Next best step. And then I think to stay motivated and stay inspired, you got to stay educated. So watching videos like this, just even if it's stuff you kind of already have heard before, but you want to stay on track, because
Right.
when you go out in like the real world, then you're getting McDonald's ad, pharmaceutical ad, Arby's ad, like it's coming at you. So you got to balance it out with like, stuff that supports you.
And you'd be surprised how many, even like when I watch similar things, like I know you have too, like when you watch hundreds of the same types of things, but typically you'll hear something worded a little different that you really like, or you hear something that you may not have noticed before. So you can always take away something new from watching similar kind of resources, like you're saying, documentaries or videos on YouTube and things like that.
Yeah. And sometimes, you may know, like,
Yeah.
I know fruits and vegetables, but like, you got to hear it 20, 30, 40. Like, you got to make these mistakes. Like, people get so bummed out when they like make a mistake or they like go binge on bad food or something. It's like, oh no, what am I doing? So sometimes you got to make these mistakes, 12, 15, 30 times. And I've been there. I don't know about you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's another one I talk about in my ebooks. I have this ebook, How to Succeed on a Plant-Based Diet. One of them is just like, be kind to yourself and others. And like, some people just like so mean to themselves when they make a mistake, and they become their own worst enemy.
Right.
And you really got to be your best advocate.
Yeah.
And roll with the punches when mistakes happen, because I made them, you made them, and
just go in the next meal, do better, and just don't beat yourself up, because it's just it's a process. And like, okay, you binged last night on the worst food ever possible, but like, today's a new day, like the next dinner is a new meal, like just continue to progress and embrace the process, basically, and just keep learning. And that's the basics. Right.
Yeah.
So that's amazing. And Dr. Ben, how can people download your ebook? That way they can have that resource.
I'll give you the link, but it's like bit.ly/healthy-WFPB or Whole Food Plant-Based.
Yeah, just send it to me. We'll put it in the notes or whatever. Yeah. But cool. But any more advice for people before we jump off?
I would just say, find the people that inspire you, whether it be us or other advocates of plant-based diet. But don't take anyone's word as necessarily dogma. Do your own research and think for yourself.
No, I agree. And then the community aspect is incredible too, that you mentioned. So, but awesome. But Dr. Ben and I are going to start putting some more videos out there. Be sure to comment and let us know what you think. If you have topics that you want to hear about, let us know, because we want to know what you guys think, so we can dive in. So, but awesome. But Dr. Ben, thanks, and I'm excited to talk again soon.
All right, thank you.